space you feel comfortable moving in. We're going to start today standing in our mountain pose, making sure your feet are hip distance apart, rooting yourself into the earth beneath you, your hips slightly tilted in, engaging the core, finding a lift through the chest, shoulders are relaxed, pulling behind you, your chin slightly tucked in, arms are either side of you. Taking a moment here to connect to how you're feeling here. Taking a moment to notice the body, notice the breath moving through the body. Releasing what no longer serves you and becoming present in this moment. When you're ready, we're going to inhale, reach the arms over your head, clasping your hands behind your head, or just having them on the back of your head. Opening the heart, standing tall and proud with the chest. We're going to start by moving through some standing cat and cows. So on your exhale, rounding the spine, elbows come together as your hands stay put on your head. And inhale, open the chest, open the elbows, gaze goes up to the sky. Exhale, rounding the spine, elbows come together. And inhales, opening up the heart. Moving with your own breath, finding a rhythm that suits you here, getting a nice stretch in the heart, and also stretching out the spine. This is going to feel really good if you've been sitting at your desk for a while. Really opening up the chest. One more round, exhale coming in. And inhale, open up. You're going to inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, taking a full body stretch. And as you exhale, bend the elbows, coming into your cactus arms here. Feeling strong and proud in the chest, your shoulder blades squeezing behind you. And from here, twisting from the core, you're going to look to the right and to the left. You're going to continue alternating right to left, getting a nice twist in the body. Trying to keep the lower half of your body from your hips down still, and your upper body doing the movement, moving from the core. Breathing here, keep the core strong and stable to support you. The chest stays open. Just a little longer here, really enjoying this movement, keeping the shoulder blades squeezing together. And coming back to center. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. And exhale, squeezing the shoulder blades behind you. Inhale, we reach. And exhale, cactus the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, squeeze, almost like your elbows want to touch behind you. And then inhale, reach for the sky. One more time, we'll squeeze the elbows. Inhale, we reach up, and from here you're going to grab hold of your left wrist with your right hand and start to reach over towards the right side, getting a really nice stretch in the left side of your body. Couple breaths here, enjoying that oblique stretch. Inhale, back to center. Switch sides, you're going to grab hold of the right wrist with the left hand, and as you exhale, reach over towards the left. Taking a couple deep breaths here. And on your next inhale, we'll reach back up to center. And now as you exhale, palms together, you're going to dive yourself forward into your forward fold. Making sure the upper body is completely relaxed, maybe shaking out the head, shaking out the arms, letting go of any tension in the shoulders and your neck. Keeping your lower back protected by bending your knees if you feel like your hamstrings are tight or there's a little pull in your lower back. We want to protect your body here, so keeping those knees bent, staying conscious of how it feels. If you'd like to add a little sway side to side, feel free to do that. Really let the upper body relax. Staying in our forward fold, we're going to open the heart a little bit more. This is an optional moment. You can feel free to stay in your forward fold or any variation of a forward fold that feels good for you. And if you'd like to open the heart a little bit more, you're going to start to reach your hands behind your back, either clasping your hands or getting a strap or a belt, anything that feels good for you and that you have on hand. And then you're going to start to reach the arms over your head, almost like you're reaching your hands to touch the floor. Really opening the heart here. Taking deep breaths. Again, this will feel really good if we've been sitting at our desk for a really long time. Giving our bodies the space to open up the chest. Couple more breaths here, really enjoying this forward fold. Releasing any tension. From here, you're going to let go of your hands or the strap, coming back into your forward fold. Together, we'll all bend our knees generously as we roll one vertebrae after another as slowly as you can, as you make your way back up into mountain pose, letting your head come up last, feeling rooted into the earth again, feeling strong in that foundation. From here, we're just going to swing the legs a little bit, release tension in those legs and get some movement in. When you're ready, starting with the right leg, you're going to swing it forward and swing it back with control. So you're not just letting the leg go. You're with control. You're going to bring the leg forward and back. Also working a little bit with our balance. So if you need holding onto your desk or a chair or a wall, anything close by to help you with your balance. Swinging your leg just a few more times here. And we'll switch sides. So then with the left leg, you'll come forward and go back. With control, keeping the core engaged, swinging the arms a little bit to help you with the movement, finding that balance. Our balance can help us with focusing the mind and concentrating a little bit. So if you're in the middle of doing some work, this is the perfect way to reset the mind a little bit during our workday. Alright, and then we're going to come back to standing in our mountain pose. And we'll work on opening the hips a little bit now. So you're going to lift your right knee up into your chest almost. And then you're going to step behind you slightly. And then bring the knee back up. So you're just opening the hip, getting a nice range of motion here. Working on our mobility. And again, a little bit of our balance. So really getting the body ready to start working again, giving it this little nice break. Alright, we'll switch sides so that left knee comes up, and you're going to open up, trying to tap behind you, and then come back to the front. Continuing this movement at your own pace, so we're not trying to rush through the movement. You have complete control. Feeling the movement in the core and in your leg. One more time. And back to center, back to your mountain pose. You're going to grab hold of your right knee and just hug the knee into your chest. Chest is proud and open, shoulders are relaxed away from the ears. Just hugging the knee in, getting a nice little stretch in your glutes. Making sure that we're still breathing with ease. Exhale, release, switch sides. You're going to grab hold of your left knee. Still standing tall and proud. Taking deep, relaxing breaths. And when you're ready, you'll let go. And we'll come into our last stretch. It's going to be our quad stretch. So now you're just going to reach your hand behind you, grabbing hold of your right ankle. Maybe you want to hold with just the right hand, or you can use both hands to hold that foot. Feel what works best for your balance today. Trying to keep your knees close to each other, about next to each other. Standing up tall and proud, getting that nice stretch in your quad. Exhale, release, just switching sides, so bending in the left knee, grabbing hold of that foot, standing tall, breathing deeply. And exhale, release. Coming back to where we started in our mountain pose to end our practice here. I hope you enjoy the rest of your workday, and I hope to see you again soon. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell icon so you're notified every time I release a new video. And if you enjoy these videos, head over to my Instagram and follow me on Instagram.